Hey folks, Brian the Pirate here. Just going to make a quick video with no cam today. Do apologize if you're going to miss my face, but otherwise this is just a quick video to give you some a tip if you are looking to gear up very quickly in the Diablo 4 PTR whilst you've still got a few days left. There is one caveat to be mindful of, but don't worry, I have also got a safety net in place for said caveat. The caveat in question is when you make a new character, it will reset your aspects. So if you've leveled up your aspects, if you've made a character already, it does reset it. However, there is a way to somewhat mitigate that impact. But what you will be able to do also is get double and triple affix gear very quickly. You'll get an absurd amount of crafting materials as well. And when I say absurd, I mean absurd. So let me take you through it. Make sure you watch the entire video so you don't like make any misinformed decisions, as it were, kind of thing. And yeah, so what you want to do is you want to click create new character. You want to make sure that you're always picking the class that you intend to gear up. So in this case, I'm gearing up a rogue. You want to hit finalize straight away. You don't want to customize it. You want to put 2 letters for the name and nothing more. Make sure you skip campaign. That's very important. It doesn't matter which world tier you pick. You select start. You stare at your nipples. You contemplate your past life choices and what future life decisions you may have, and eventually you will spawn next to a chap called Mr. PTR Boost. So when you log in, or when you load in rather, you select Mr. PTR Boost, you select the boost to level 100. You then want to come over yonder and you want to unequip everything. You just want to get naked, get butt naked in your skimpies, and you want to hit all junk. Now, for those of you who have not made a character yet, that gear was level 920 and it had the basic bitch aspects on it anyway, the lowest of the low. You then want to go to the Purveyor of Curiosities. Then you want to select one particular item in question. So I'm currently looking for shoes or boots. So you spam the boots. And as you can see, despite being a World Tier 1, you can get some ancient gear. Check over the ancient gear, and as you can see already, we've got one with a greater affix. We've got another one with a greater affix. Do we have any others? Just those two. Now, I'm not particularly keen on either of those, so I'll probably make a new character and keep going. But you do get some insanely good gear. In fact, I will very quickly show you. Some of the things you can do, by the way, is salvage, but only salvage the rares, the magics, and the commons, if there are any. Keep the rest of the legendaries, and you just want to dump them in your stash tab. Now, you can buy these straight away. You're not going to be short of money, because every time you make a new character, you get 100 million gold, you get 1,000 obols, you also get a bunch of crafting materials. Exhibit A. I've done this for about 10 minutes. I'm on 32k. Now, another reason this is important is so because you're probably aiming to do all the Uber content as quickly as possible and properly experience the crafting and the pits and all that shenanigans. So rather than just spamming hell tides and all that, trying to get veiled crystals, because some of the crafting is a little bit on the pricey side. Like it's to do an enchant, it's 100. Sorry, to apply an aspect to gear, it's 150 veiled crystals. So you don't want to spend hours just to get 150 when you can just make a new character and get loads of veiled crystals, forgotten souls, etc. Anyway, now the reason we're stashing all of these in here is because when I go back to my original character that I'm gearing up, I can then just salvage all of these, and that will then restockpile the aspects, the 1 to 16 ranks, as it were, in my codex of power. Now, just to give you an idea of some of the gear that you can find, you consistently find double and even triple greater affixes. Exhibit A. That is what I called the Ring of Destroyer of Worlds or something. I don't even know what to call it. I just fumbled that completely. We're going to move on to the actual Destroyer of Worlds. When I rolled that bad boy, I stacked my pants. Now, obviously, do bear in mind, this is specifically for the PTR. The rolls are going to be more frequent. Everything has been upped and overtuned specifically so we can test it. Do not expect this consistency on the live realm in Season 4. This is purely to get you into the PTR as quick as possible so you can go ham and have as much fun as you can. And like I said, you do very, very consistently. Like these 2 pairs of pants, or trousers, as we say in the UK, I actually got 4 of these on 1 new character. I made a new character, spammed, and got 4 double greater affixes. So it's like I said, it's pretty common. Sometimes you'll only get the 1, and if that's the case, then, you know, even then, like, the boots, I don't think you ever spawn with +2 maximum evade charges, so if you wanted a good pair of boots nice and quickly, just make a new character, spam for obols until you get the ones you want. It's far quicker than actually killing the mobs and stuff, and then you can get down and deep into the grittier content. So that's it from me. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Like, subscribe, buy yourself a pizza and treat yourself. Otherwise, farewell. I'll remember you.